Hello everyone, welcome to today's sound bath. Welcome to everyone who's here for the first time, and to everyone who's been coming and joining these live sound baths for a while. I'm going to tune in with my phone so I can see your chats. So please feel free to chat in, letting me know where you're coming from, and also letting me know, my volume, and letting me know if this is your first time doing a sound bath ever, or if you've had different experiences. So while I wait for all of you to sink in, check your mics, do the technical things, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Cecilia. I'm a sound healer, I'm a chakra healer, I'm a radical therapist, and pretty much I'm a human. And I've come to all these tools because I have suffered from anxiety, sometimes still do. And so I've been trying to find ways to feel better, to be healthier, to just enjoy life more. And one of them is sound healing. And I absolutely fell in love with sound healing while I was going through a very difficult moment in my life. I was facing a lot of anxiety, like debilitating anxiety. And I went through so many different types of therapy. But most of them were cognitive, so they were working with my logical mind, right? So trying to analyze and go through what could be triggering this anxiety. And I was feeling like as I was opening one door and maybe healing that door opened so many other doors, and just my anxiety just kept getting worse. And then I went to India to study under my teacher, radical healing and chakra healing. And one day there was a woman who came and gave a sound bath, and I just felt that my whole body could finally release all that tension I'd been carrying. And I really felt this like somatic, this like physical release. And from that day onwards, I just could not leave sound healing anymore. So I got deeper and deeper into it. And here I am. I lived many years in Los Angeles, so a lot of you know me from there. And now I've recently moved to Rome. So I hold these virtually because I think, A, it's accessible, and B, you can really enjoy it in the comforts of your own home. So if this is your first time, I encourage you, if you do have speakers or headphones, I wouldn't recommend the little AirPods, but things with strings, so that you don't have, like the Bluetooth waves that are not very healthy, to utilize them, because you can really feel the vibrations better than from your phone speakers or from your computer speakers. So even if you have big home speakers and you want to plug into those, that's amazing, because your whole body can feel it. And if you don't have any access to other speakers, it's also completely fine. So don't worry, it's not gonna destroy your experience. So I'm gonna look at my phone and see who's chatting in. Hi Judith! Are you guys all experiencing some technical difficulties? Let me know if it's like not smooth or if it's pausing, because from my side it seems to be fluid. So let me know if you're all experiencing some technical difficulties. Okay, so it seems that there's some problem on the line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect from my Wi-Fi, which seems to be working completely fine. Maybe there are too many people trying to join the live, so it takes a bit more to I'm so sorry this is happening. Sometimes when there are a lot of you joining tonight, and so maybe that's a little bit difficult for the line to hold. Let's just give it hi Alexandra. Oh, thank you guys. I need to understand if it's something I need to fix, or if it's something that's going to settle once we all join and the line just kind of has a hold. Okay, so it seems like it's pausing and circling. Okay, I'll just give it a second because it happened already once when there are a lot of people joining. And otherwise I will connect to my 4G and remove my Wi-Fi, seeing if that's going to be any better. So if anyone has a great connection, please let me know so I understand the connection situation. Still pausing. Okay, so let me see if this is going to be any better. Let me know. I'm going to get cut out for a second and then I'm going to be back because I'm changing the Wi-Fi. 1 sec. Better for you guys. Still pausing. Let's see. So let's see. I'm just checking through my phone. It's better for you. Thank you, Roberta. Hi, Katie. Hi, Juliana. Thank you all for joining. I apologize. These things do happen, unfortunately, sometimes with technology, and I really don't know how to go around it. So I hope it gets fixed. Also, guys, when there are these energy portals, I tend to have a lot of technological situations happening. So maybe that's also that we're all really energetically charged. It seems like it's better. Connection is better. Still pausing. Okay, so I don't want to have a sound bath when you can't hear me because that's annoying. Not better. Does anyone here that's a little more technological than me have a suggestion? Because I think from my end I can see my internet speed and it's going quite fast. So I wouldn't know how to do it any better. Hi, Usha. Oh, it's so strange. Okay, I don't know. Some of you it's going perfect, some it's not working. Let's just wait a moment. That's always what I find to be very helpful, to see if it just settles. Or else you'll receive the recording, and in the recording, when it pauses online, it's usually you're frozen and it's trying to reboot. I am not be able to hear you today. I am so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with the connection. Just try to refresh, because now I've changed my internet, so try to refresh the page and see if that helps. We're like over 100 people, so maybe that's what's happening, but it should be able to hold usually. Let's see. Perfect for me since the beginning. Oh, hi Lorianne, so good to know. It's a very strange thing that some work or not. So I'm gonna wait for another maybe 2-3 minutes, and I am so sorry if your connection is not connecting to mine for whatever reason. You will receive a recording, and it's going to be without pauses because it gets recorded offline. So if that's the case, I am so sorry. I think must be something with YouTube. Good now. Okay, maybe the line is settling. Perfect. I'm very happy for that. So okay. Thank you for everyone who has been letting me know and participating. Pausing started again for me. I don't know. Usually YouTube is the best provider for live things. My connection, yeah, it's going quite fast at the moment and connected to my 4G, so we're not on Wi-Fi. Okay. Lorianne, may I ask you where you're tuning in from? Are you tuning in from Europe or from the US? Maybe there's something there overseas. And thank you for your patience. This is never a pleasant situation. It's a bit. Spain. Okay, that's what I thought. So maybe there is some overseas connection being lost. US. And Juliana, for you, the connection is better now? Let's see. Getting worse. Oh. So there are two things I can do. I can either record it for all of you that can be with me right now, and then you listen to the recording, or I can create a new link and send it, but I don't think it's gonna make it any better, because I think it's just a YouTube or an internet situation. Okay, my love, so for all of you that is working, okay, so I will start for all of you that it is working, and then I'm gonna send all of you out a recording so you can really enjoy it. So if it is stopping for you, it's not worth it, because you're not gonna be able to relax. So wait for the recording, that at least you can have like clear sounds. Yeah, I think that's the best, and it's very, very strange. I don't know. Oh, it could be because of the sports. Interesting. Okay, maybe maybe it's gonna settle. So let's keep going, and let's keep moving with the flow. Oh yay, it's working now. Okay, maybe it's just gone through and the glitch moved. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this 1111, why I held this sound bath today specifically. So 1111 is a very special energy portal, which could also be interfering with our connection. It tends to happen with very powerful energy portals, and if you're part of my membership and you follow me every Sunday, you know you've been through it with me. So 1111, to begin with, is, if you look at the number 1111, it kind of draws like a doorway. So 11 on its own is one doorway, and 11 is a doorway to the outside. The second 11 is the doorway to the inside. So what's happening today, we're opening two doorways. And this energy, by the way, is open since 2 days before today and for 2 days after today. Usually there's always this window of 5 days, 2 days prior, 2 days after. And of course the energy is more powerful today. And the portal of the outside world is what we're manifesting, right? Is what we're bringing into creation in this 3D reality. So that's why it's one of the most powerful manifestation days of the year, because it kind of aligns you to the energy that connects you to this outside world reality. But the second 11 is the inner world. And today we have the special alignment of both of them open at the same time. And so we can really go inwards, connect with our inner deep essence, voice, soul, home, and at the same time align that with our outer vision and what we're here to implement, why we're here, what is our mission and on earth. And our mission is always an energy that's towards the outside, right? Because most of humans that come to the world have a mission of serving in whichever way that we decide to do it or we feel called to do it. We're serving, so we're sharing ourselves with the outside world. And our inner world is equally important because that's who we are, that's where we live in, that's our home. And that's eternal, right? Our inner, who we really are, it's eternal. So that's one really important aspect of today. And the second is this ability to bring the dreams we have in our head into reality and to really tune and align to this frequency. And what happens in these portals, that the frequency, it's a lot easier to kind of lift your vibration and match a higher vibration of the same vibration that you're tuning in or manifesting. When we manifest, we're usually manifesting something that's inspiring, something that vibrates at a really high vibration. And so if we're vibrating at a low vibration, there is a mixed match. And so by aligning our own frequency, we kind of go into this like magnetism, where these two frequencies align with each other. And that's what we're going to be working on tonight. These bowls that you see in front are magical bowls. They're from Crystal Tones, if you know. They're made in America. They've come to me actually quite recently. These are my new bowls. It's like a dream of mine to have a set of these in such a long time. But they're very, very precious and very expensive. So they're very new to me. I'm still getting to know them. And they are infused with mother of pearl. If you can see here the reflection, it's all mother of pearl and platinum. So it works really profoundly with releasing tensions. So it works really well with anxiety, with depression, with stagnant pain that we're holding, and really opens up to release the vibrations, to call in fresh energy and to be able to lift up. And what happens during a sound bath, and why sound baths are so powerful, is called entrainment. And entrainment is a scientific phenomenon where our cells of our body match the frequency of the outside. So your cells, when you hear a sound bath, they're going to start vibrating at the same frequency of these vibrations. And these bowls are tuned to the frequency of love, which is one of the highest and most powerful frequencies of the world. It's also the same frequency that the sun vibrates at, that nature vibrates at. So it kind of puts you in this oneness vibration with everything around you. And you will see, if this is your first time, maybe it'll be a little harder for you to relax, maybe not. But you get to this point in the sound bath which I call the state, is the state of being not quite aware, but not quite asleep. And you're just in this state. So that can happen, and I love when that happens. Or also it's totally normal if you feel like you're falling asleep. It's okay, your body's still going to go through the healing. Your cells are still going to be in training with the vibrations. And it's also really normal to have thoughts. Don't think that you're doing it wrong if you're thinking or you're having a hard time to disconnect your mind. It's completely normal. Just come back to my voice, come back to the vibrations, and imagine your thoughts like clouds in the sky, that they're kind of moving and passing by without any attachment. So just allow your thought to move and go. And it's normal to feel sensations in the body. So just know if you feel a bit of tingling, if you feel a bit of some sensation or movement in the chest, just know that it's just all energy and motion, emotions going through your body. And I'm looking at my phone, seeing if, okay, wonderful. So it seems to be working fine for most of you. I'm so glad. So, what was I saying? Yeah, it's very normal to have different experiences. And if this is your first time, your body's not used to having these vibrations, and your body's going to be soaking them up like a sponge, and it's going to be like, whoa, what is this? So you might notice that if you follow and have a couple more sound baths, your body reacts differently. And I'm saying all these things so that you know that what's happening is normal. It's just a unique experience every time you have a sound bath. And in brief, a sound bath is pretty much the most relaxing experience you can have. because both your body and your mind are in training to the same frequency. And these vibrations can move in places in the body that nothing else can. No medicine, no massage can reach those points. So you're going through a really, really kind of deep bath. That's why it's called bath. Sound bath. It's going to be healing your cells and expanding them and removing anything that's like contracting. And today of all days is a wonderful time to really connect to yourself, these vibrations. And we're also going to be tuning into the global, universal energy of this 1111. And have you ever had an experience where you look at your phone and you see 1111 and it just feels special? You kind of just feel like saying, like, make a wish. That's because intuitively you can feel the power of this number, and you know that there's something to it. It's also an angel number. So 1111 is the number of angels. So we're going to be also calling in the angels in this meditation. And today it's even more special, because if you add up the numbers 11, 11, 20, 23, you end up with 11. So it's 11 3 times over. So it's even more of a potent channel experience portal this year of all other years. And so for a sound bath, it's important to set an intention. So I have my own intention for the group, I always do, but I want you to have your intention. Just tune in with yourself and see, what intention do you want to experience this sound bath with? Is it an intention on healing, deeply healing the body? Is it something you're manifesting and you have very clear ideas of what it is and you want to set your intention to that? Is it more of a global intention of just spreading more love and peace to the whole world? What feels right to your heart? Doesn't have to be a logical thing. It's more like of what you feel inside. And even if you can't put words to it, allow an image to come, or a color, or a symbol. That's fine. Or a sensation. So I will allow you a couple of minutes to find your intention and just hold it in your heart. If you have a journal, you can write it down, and then you go ahead and you find a very comfortable place where you can lie down and you're supported. Maybe you want to put a blanket if it's cold. If you have a candle, you can light a candle or an incense, whatever makes you feel that you're very, very cozy and kind of hugged and safe. I'm going to begin playing these bowls so that you can sound check before you fully relax and see how it sounds through your computer or your speakers. You can also let me know if you'd like me to raise the volume a little bit, or if it sounds good on your end. And Mary and Les, if you're there, I know you are, let me know if the sound is good for you, you're experienced. imagine this lotus expanding. Like a soft wave, gentle movement of expansion as you breathe in, and a gentle contraction as you breathe out, ever so gentle. Breathing in lots of love and positivity and peace, and breathing out all tensions, fears, and any stagnation. You can almost feel gentle release, like your body melting a little deeper on the mattress, your spinal cord becoming softer, your neck softening and resting, your jaw relaxing, your cheeks softening into a gentle smile, your hands gently unclutching and letting go. Your hips resting and opening, releasing any tension. And you can imagine that you're letting it all go back down into the earth, as if the earth is absorbing all that needs to be let go of, that is ready to be released. And while the earth is absorbing all tensions, you can imagine a beautiful golden cloud come down from the sky and rest just above you. And from this golden cloud, soft golden drops begin to fall all over your body, purifying, washing away all pain, all fear, all stagnation. Like a gentle shower, purifying all your body. And your frequency begins And take a deep breath in, feeling the fresh oxygen. Feel your whole body. And from this place of deep relaxation, can really tune in to that essence, that powerful essence within you. That place that feels like home. And you can slowly begin to wiggle your toes. And feel how good each and every movement, even the littlest one, feels. How good it feels to have a body that moves. You can wiggle your fingers, your toes, and really notice the feeling. And you might feel like it's impossible to move, like your body feels so heavy and in a completely different space, and that's okay. Just gently, really enjoying the feeling and taking even deeper breath in, filling your whole body. And you may feel maybe like stretching your ankles or your wrists. Just follow whatever feels good to you in this moment. And you can move in whichever way. You can stretch your arms over your head. It doesn't matter how it looks like. It's all about how it feels. And while you slowly allow your body to wake up, you can move back to your intention within your heart. And you can feel your intention being held within the lotus, deeply rooted within you. And whenever you are ready, taking all your time and really listening, and maybe even noticing how it feels to move. You can turn to one side, the one that feels the most comfortable. And I always like to share this sentence that I use with my body when I'm waking up from a deep meditation. And that is, I love you I am listening. And repeat that to yourself, letting yourself know that you are listening to all that is coming up and all that has been released with lots of love and compassion. And space to just be exactly how you are. And all that you're feeling, all that you're experiencing is okay. And it's momentary. And it will pass. So the more we lean into acceptance and deep love and compassion, the easier it is to move through it. And then when you feel like you've come back, that your body is more awake, you can slowly make your way back to a seated position. And if you feel like you want to rest more or you prefer lying down, that's totally okay. Keep listening to your own needs. You know better. You always know better. Position, keeping your eyes closed if you can and if it feels comfortable. You can bring your hands over in prayer position in front of your heart. And feel that alignment in the body. You can now put your right hand over your heart and your left one, just above it, feeling the warmth of your heart. And from this place, we thank our guides, our angels, our masters, the team of light beings that is always, always with you, always guiding you, supporting you. You're never alone. And we thank them for having been with us and for guiding us through these moments, through the difficult ones, through the happy and joyful ones. And with deep gratitude, we send out a wave of this love that you feel, of this light and peace, and we send it out to the whole world like you're spreading a beautiful circle all around you, like a beautiful light circle of love and healing and oneness. Deep, beautiful peace and love and connection. As we're all one, we're all energy, we're all frequency. And so connecting with frequency is the deepest connection. And take a deep breath, even deeper than all the other ones. And just let go. And whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you for being here, for sharing this moment. with me, with all of us here together, and mostly with yourself. A few things that I want to share with you about the sound bath, like the healing process. There's a loud motorbike passing by. So first thing is drink a lot of water. You have gone through a very deep energy cleanse, and your body has released a lot of toxins, and now you need to really hydrate, because your body is going to be asking for these toxins to be removed. And if you don't drink, you're probably going to get a headache because you need this hydration. So I really recommend you to drink like a nice cup of water or more. And if you can, take a hot bath or a shower to really use the water to continue the purification that you have gone through and done already now through the sound bath. And really try to use the rest of the day, if you can, to listen to your needs, to listen to your body, to really feel what feels right for you, and remain in that alignment, that connection. Try not to force anything that doesn't feel in alignment or doesn't feel like it's right in this moment for you. And then I wanted to let you know that if you have enjoyed the sound bath, I host every Sunday night at the same time as today a virtual sound bath, and you can also join the membership, which gives you 4 free sound baths and a whole library of pre-recorded ones on my website. And you also get to join a community of wonderful people that are just really such a support system even for me. And also I'm implementing a student discount. If you are a student and if you'd like to join, send me a message, and you get 20% off the membership and all other things that I offer. And also I want you to know that if you are struggling with something and you have tried healing in the cognitive way, using, your mind, your logic, there could be something energetically that hasn't been released. And if you feel called, in the method that I use, I mix cognitive healing with somatic healing, and it's a very simple method. It's actually a lot of fun because you don't go through reliving logically all the painful things that could be holding you back or creating physical sensations or pains that are difficult, and you just want to release them and come back to a sense of just being in alignment and painless. I am also offering a discount for my private session, so just send me an email for that too, and I'll guide you in the direction on my website. And apart from that, I want to thank you for joining me. Thank you for being patient with a bit of this technological problem, and I hope that you had a wonderful session and that your connection was good. Yeah, I'm so happy, really. And knowing that you're all over the world and we're connecting right now on this really beautiful portal just means the world. If you feel like you want to just journal or take some time for yourself, you have opened up your chakras, and especially your crown chakra, which is the connection to the higher realms, to your intuition, to guidance, to source, however you want to call it. So it's a wonderful time today to sit down and journal, free write, make a list of things, however you function, and just really connect with your vision of what you want to, the direction you want to move in. Maybe some changes that you want to make that can support you better. So I invite you to do that today as well. Oh, Usha and Christina, Ozge, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Sending you so much love. Adrienne, Mary, You're all so, so lovely. And by the way, tomorrow's Sunday, so I have my usual sound bath, and it's going to be on the new moon in Scorpio, which is very exciting, very deep, emotional new moon. So feel free to join me there. It's going to be a good one. Sending you all so, so much love. Remember to drink water. Number one most important thing to remember. Actually, I'm going to take a little sip. Also, of course, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Also, sensations that you've had or having, just send me an email, and I read them all myself. So I'll be very happy to read you and to share this moment with you. Hey Kea, oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope your connection was good from Switzerland. Hi Lauren, thank you all. Oh, my love to you. Have a beautiful day, beautiful energy portal, and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.